Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your November 2023 monthly tarot reading. Take a look at you, the energies coming towards you, and love in general, and then we'll look at the current person on your mind, see if anything escalates, any new potential coming your way, a quick message from Aries through Pisces. And so make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. If you'd like a personal reading, that information is down below. The title is based on the love portion, and you'll see the title scrolling on the screen if you want to skip forward a little bit. Let's see Gemini's energy for the month, amazing month of November coming in. All right, so I do have some fragmented energy showing up for you. Your energy is being pulled in all kinds of directions. That's happening right now as we get closer to the holidays. So just bear that in mind. All right, it can mean you're on the electronics all the time, shopping, Amazon.com. It could also mean work's pulling you, people are pulling you, the noise of everywhere you go is pulling you, family's pulling you, and you just feel kind of unfocused. All right, so there's going to be an extra energy of that around you in November. So it could cause miscommunications and things like that. So it's just an energy to be aware of. This stuff happens to us all the time. I do see a major milestone coming in November. So I do know that's usually a reunion, some sort of birthday celebration. Maybe you have a fellow Scorpio friend in November at the end. It could be Sagittarius. Maybe you're celebrating a birthday, somebody being born. It could be a reunion with a family member. It could be a reunion with somebody that you're interested in. It could be taking a relationship to the next level in the month of November as well, too. It could be a milestone at work. It could be stepping up. It could be finally finishing a project, things like that. All right, staying optimistic, right? So you have that's like the sun card to me, right? So an energy of optimism. So as we see, you do have some scattered energy being pulled everywhere, but I also see an energy around you where you're starting to see brighter days. You're starting to see things clear up for you, and you're starting to feel a lot more positive about your life and about the things that are going on in your life. Especially it seems like this will happen after whatever milestone this is. It's maybe you're going into the month of November a little confused about certain aspects of your life, feeling a little bit, I just feel like lost in the storm, like everything's kind of shaken up for you. And but you make it through. You will make it through this energy, this storm. And again, we just went through the eclipses, right? So the eclipse season. So that could have been a hellstorm for you. All right, we have a milestone bringing in, changing something in your life and making you see things a lot differently. Like maybe you'll look back on October and be like, wow, I can see why I went through all that with so-and-so or with myself, or whether it's spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally. But things are going to look a lot better. And we see a month full of peace here. I love the cards that I'm pulling for you because it does seem like you catch some sort of break in November from whatever's been causing you grief. And you have the card of the vast universe, which means that you may be a little bit even more in tune with what's going on with you with co-creating, feeling as if everything you want, it kind of flows to you naturally now. And I want to be a Gemini right now with this energy. So it does seem like you're just able to calm your mind a little bit more and focus by the end of November to be able to focus on the things that you want. I see a kindred partnership coming your way as well. So being in the arms of somebody that you really care about, somebody who's always there for you, or somebody who will always be there for you. And it's a really, I see kindred. I know it's the same as like soulmate energy, but kindred is like somebody that is even a little bit deeper. It feels tribal, really tribal. Like you just know that this is your person. This person, you may have spent time together in the past lifetime, or you're from this. It could be a family member of yours. It could be an old friend coming back around, but it's somebody who just really does care about you. And it could be a reunion with that milestone card, whereas you are taking a level of a friendship to the next level, right? And I get this energy of this person brings a lot of peace into your life, or helps bring peace into your life. and you just feel like things are maybe finally coming back to normal, which is a really great energy. A lot of you, and I see the card of increase, a lot of you fear with this fragmented energy. It's like, I look at it like a snow globe. When you shake up a snow globe and all the pieces are just falling everywhere, it's pretty to watch when you're on the outside looking in. I guess it's like, not really, it can be pretty when you look at a snow globe, but when you're looking at somebody's life with a lot going on, sometimes it's easier for an outside person to see where all those pieces are going to land. So it's easy for people to put their input in, tell you what to do, what to say, how to be, because they're not going through the actual storm and waiting for the pieces to settle when it finally does look really pretty for you, when it sits at the bottom like a snowbank. And I feel like that's what you're in, maybe in October going into November. And as we're in November going towards, the end of November to December, seems like you're going to see a major increase. The Taurus full moon was a full circle, right? So there's a lot of things in our lives, and I felt this big time, that came around from November 2021, like full circle. Like it felt like you were back where you were before, like you didn't get anywhere, right? And that's not the truth, because we're always evolving and changing. But it was a test to look at how far we've come and see how we can do things differently. And so like any cycle we go through, right? Well, we see a cycle of increase here, which means that you may have felt for a while like everything was up in the air and things were not moving for you, but we see a major increase, like you are getting closer to that. This castle reminds me of the 10 of Pentacles in a tarot deck. It's like you're going to see your future a lot closer and actually see, that you've made it so far, which could be that milestone as well too, where you feel a little bit more safe. You've landed at a stopping post, so you know that you don't have to go backwards. You can see where you're at and where you're going next. And so this is a great energy. And I see fear maybe based as we're moving in, and I see family energy here too. So it does feel like many of you feel as though you have your family together, or you have a great family, or you can now start on your family, or look at creating a family. It could be something like that. So let's see the current person on your mind. Let's see, let's pull an energy around the current person on your mind. The current person on Gemini's mind. And so I do see kindred partnerships. So some of you will feel that deeply when it comes to me talking about this person. I do the second portion, the third portion, which will be a new potential. So that may be somebody newer that you're trying to get off the ground. But this one here is somebody that you feel something deeply for, and that, there's something there. There's something you're wanting. It's not over with this person. And so we'll see what's going on. Respect your relationships, all right? So the person on your mind may feel as though they've been disrespected, or you may feel as if this person has disrespected you. We're not the same people. We never will be. We always want our partners to show up and think and act exactly the way we do, right? Or there's something wrong. That's why we have the astrology. That's why we have Enneagram, personality tests, and things like that, and love languages, so that we can see how we work, but we also need to look at how our partner works. And so that respect to me screams out mutual respect. And understanding, or being able to understand how each other thinks, so that you can work with one another. We can't expect a person who's a fast-paced person to expect a person who normally works slow, because that's their fast, right, to work faster, or we shame them for not doing that. So we have to learn to work together and as a team. And so this relationship, that could be what the tweaking is that there's just a misunderstanding and how we each do things. And we don't want to change for each other. That would be a boring relationship if we were dating ourselves. All right. I do see marriage. All right. So for some of you, there could be, this is the milestone between you and this person. It could be that you are reuniting and holding on to your marriage. It could be that you're in the month of November, that you're deciding to come together in a union with that milestone of marriage card. Like you are saying, you're my one. okay? And I get it now. I see it now, but can we respect one another? All right. I don't know if there's a marriage involved for some of you, another marriage that's fallen apart, and you're kind of in a situation like this where it's a third party situation. And all I have to say to that is, with the respect card, respect your relationships. It's like, so many people get caught up in those relationships, but the karma comes around. I mean, for every action, there's a reaction. And it just, maybe somebody's leaving a marriage because they're deciding that it's not respectful to anybody involved. It could be something like that for some of you, but it's always best to think of that judgment card when we're coming to that kind of decision, because judgment will always be, and karma will always come back around. All right, but let's get off that and let's look at you and a person who may end up moving to the next level this month. All right, I see the number 1111 for you and this person. So that could be for some of you a twin flame union. It could definitely be, it just symbolizes harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So pay attention to 1111 in the month of November, because that's showing you coincidences. It's not coincidence, it's showing you signs that and synchronicities that you and your person are coming together. It's a very powerful number. I've meditated on it. And the number 17. So your person could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but they're definitely thinking about what to say to you. And they're wanting to clear things up, or they're wanting to communicate with you about their intentions. And so the Page of Swords or the Prince of Swords can be somebody who is very, very smart, but they want to make the best move, and they're inquisitive. So they will be very curious of what you're doing in your life, what's going on, who you talking to, what are you doing in life, so that they can figure out a way around whatever situation has happened. So it's somebody who's very curious and really does want to come forward and speak some sort of truth. I do see the Three of Cups. So this person has a lot of feelings for you with the Three of Cups. This could be you've been dating this person, hanging out with this person. You've had a lot of good times with this person. They feel a lot of happiness when they're around you. They feel a sense of deep friendship and joy when they're with you. You guys have a good time when you are together. That type of energy. If you make them smile when you guys are communicating with the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups, you guys just have a lot of good times, or have had a good times together, good memories together. And this person is definitely clearly thinking about, with the Prince of Swords and the Three of Cups, coming together for more good times, getting to, coming together, hanging out, going on a date, anything like that with that card. There could be a celebration going on, or a milestone, or a birthday of a business, a party, a birthday of a kid, anything like that, that may bring you guys together if you are not together. But if you guys are together and you're just at indifference, right? There's a sense of you guys coming together and really having a good time together in November, really celebrating your relationship. All right, I have the Tower card here showing up. So the Tower card does show that something has to change, but it shows a wake-up call with these other energies. It shows somebody that has gone, there's that snow globe. Like maybe the both of you or two of you went through a major shake up in your life. The Tower card can be something crumbling. It could be a marriage that was crumbling. It could be their life was crumbling. Things were crumbling. But now the Tower card is representing, after these other cards, that it's time to rebuild. All right, what wasn't solid before had to go, and now it's time for the relationship to rebuild itself. So it's a sort of a second chance. Somebody had, you guys, it's a wake-up call. It's like, we care about each other too much here, the 1111, and we need to build from solid ground, though. All right, so it does look like a new beginning, fresh start, and it could be unexpected too. This person could come out of nowhere, and next thing you know, it's like, boom, you guys are working on things again. Or it could be everything I'm talking about today could be something that just happens unexpectedly in November, and it brings you and this person together. Or you could even, you can look at tarot in all different ways, guys. You can look at it. It can be a now energy that you're going through, or it could be an energy that you're going to be going through. I do get an Aries and a Scorpio energy, and we do have a lot of Scorpio going on right now in the Scorpio season. Scorpio, Mars, Mercury, the new moon's the next new moon is in Scorpio, and we have the sun in Scorpio. I see the Page of Wands, so it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, right? And I see the Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So we are seeing that you guys may be getting together, something exciting outing with the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups. But this person definitely has not lost interest or is very interested in you. And it looks as though you may pick things up and you may decide to go down a different path or a different journey. You may discover something else that the two of you want to embark in. Remember the kindred partnership. This could be getting an RV and deciding, hey, let's just go take off and go spend a few months together. You know, let's go do something, get out of this monotony, this chaos that's going on. Or, you know, we both just had a really tough time in our lives. Let's go and do something fun with that Prince of Wands. But it's definitely a fun excursion, something exciting between you and this person this month. All right, doing something that makes you feel like you're children again, something that's fun, and maybe going exploring, doing things like that. So let's see how this person feels for you. Can we start over? All right. And for those of you, like I said, who are not, this is the current person on your mind. I see this a lot. People are like, past is in the past. And this reading isn't for you. This isn't necessarily a past person. That it's, you know, this could be somebody that you've been on and off with for the past couple months. And then, you know, it doesn't have to be this past person that's so dreadful that you don't want to come back. All right. But somebody, and it could be just an argument happened in a relationships. You know what I mean? And then now can we start over? So somebody definitely, and I'm planning on reaching out to you is what I'm getting. And you are the love of my life. You make me want to be a better person. All right. So only take what resonates. I will do new potential next. That's coming towards my Geminis in the month of November. We do see a kindred spirit for you. So all right, let's see. Maybe this is going to be your one that's coming through. This new person, new potential could lead to marriage. And the 10 of Cups just flew out. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be somebody that is maybe somebody you meet in your divine counterpart. Pay attention to the 1111s, like I said. And this is a marriage type of material, but it does say respect your relationships, all right? So if you are, again, if you're finding yourself in that situation with somebody's married, understand that it's not going to be an easy road for you. And usually the third party doesn't win statistically. So you're going to put yourself through a lot of hell. Do a lot of research before you get into that. I see the 8 of Cups, though, so I do see somebody moving on from maybe a marriage, moving on from a relationship. All right, so this is a new person coming your way. They are looking, they've healed. The 8 of Cups is somebody who's really healed from a relationship. They're in their emotions, and they really do want a partner. The 10 of Cups. All right, so let's see their feelings towards you and intentions towards you. All right, the Star card. So you're definitely lighting up their sky. All right, their attention is on you. Could be an Aquarius energy. They're very, they find you very beautiful, very attractive, very handsome. All right. Stars are aligned for you and this person. It seems like somebody has evolved, moved on from, they might even be traveling. This could be a new traveler coming in towards your life. They're completely ready to go. They're looking for their 9 of Cups. And we have the Star card. So we do see somebody who may get a lot of attention as well. They might be famous. That is the card of fame. You know, whether, you know, they could be, maybe they're a traveling Willbilly. I don't know. Willberry. Is it Willbilly or traveling Willbilly? Music band or something like that, right? But this is somebody here that desires, you guys really are in alignment when it comes to when you meet, you're meeting at the right time. Like universe is putting you guys in each other's path because you both desire one another. You both have been asking or praying or manifesting this type of person into your life. And I've got the Fool card. So we are getting an Aries energy here. So this is a fresh start for both of you. This is brand new. So there's a brand new relationship coming your way. If you haven't already, this could be somebody you are talking to right now, that stars are aligned. This is somebody that really wants to jump in and they have faith in this connection. So, and look at the 3 of Cups. So I do see celebrating a lot of happiness between you and this person. Things will pick up pace. Things will, you got the Tower card too. So this could be a fresh start for both of you. This could be unexpected with that Star card, the Fool card, and the Tower card. Aries, or I got a lot of Aries for you. So Aries is really big, but Aries or Scorpio or Aquarius, strong Aquarius too. But I see having a party, getting together, hanging out, going places with this person, things picking up pace, maybe some travel with this person. And this could lead to a potential long-term relationship. So any other energies around this relationship for this person? Woo. I do. Secret lover just flew out. So again, guys, that message keeps wanting to creep in for some of you. Secret lover. If there could be somebody that's married for some of you. Again, I've been doing this for 3 years, over 3 years now, and in my life and everything else, everybody I know, it just doesn't ever work out for the third party situation when it comes to marriage. I mean, you're looking at somebody having to go through divorce or promising you that, and you know, it's going to be a big headache for some of you. Somebody wants you, they will get up and they will leave and they will go. All right, so I do see perfect match for you and this person that's coming in. So you may very well meet your perfect match with this kindred spirit, this Star card, and these cards right here for new person, new potential coming your way. So some of you might be leaving a situation that you're in, you know, with the married energy, and you might be moving towards your own perfect match. And we have the Fool card for a fresh start. All right, so let me do Aries through Pisces for you guys and get a quick message for Aries through Pisces for you. Aries through Pisces. I'm going to use these cards because they're fun to use to see what kind of energy is around the relationship. Now, this is obviously usually somebody that you've been trying to get off the ground with, or you've been thinking about, or a past person it could be. This is why I do this message, but it doesn't have to be. Let's see Aries through Pisces for Gemini. Aries, you stole their heart, key to my heart, all right? Or they've got the key to your heart. But Aries is really strong for you today in this reading. So for some of you, Aries may be the one for you. Taurus, lip service. They just keep talking BS with you. Read between the lines with Taurus. It seems like they talk a good game, but they don't take any action. Gemini's heart's on lockdown. So if you're connected to another Gemini, or that could be you as well, it's like neither of you want to open up your hearts. Cancer, rose-colored glasses. You're trying to ignore the red flag, or you're trying to be positive with this person, but there seems to be some things you need to look at. Leo, very soon, watch, very soon with Leo. So something could change in the connection with you and Leo. Virgo, you're taking a chance, gamble. It's kind of risky with Virgo. It could go either way. Libra, proposition. All right. So you might get some sort of offer from Libra. They're going to get, you know, they really want, they look at you as the one. Scorpio, very lust-bound, could be just a sexual connection. It's definitely going to end up in the bedroom, but doesn't mean that that's the only place it's going to go. Sometimes that's the key to Scorpio's heart. Sagittarius is hitched or wants to be in a long-term relationship with you, so it can go either way. Capricorn, his heart's very guarded, but it looks like you keep kind of popping in there and trying to open them up. You got a little bit of ways to go, but they do have love for you. Aquarius, they have a caged heart. They're damaged goods, Aquarius. So you might be really up against the battle here. And Pisces, love line revived. You either are getting the blood flowing through Pisces again, or there could be a revival of a relationship with you and Pisces. All right. Either way, this month is going to be you throwing your heart out there on the line, Gemini. So good luck. I want you guys to come back and let me know, and make sure to check on these messages throughout November. This is your whole month. So take care, and I'll talk soon.